Now at 7:15, want to check in with Mississippi's only traffic helicopter. EJ Rivers is in it with a live look at First Alert Traffic. EJ, good morning.
Morning, Joy. We're looking northbound on 55, coming up on Atkins-Briarwood intersections. As you can tell, the southbound traffic is kind of heavier than it has been all morning long. Remember, slower traffic needs to keep right and try not to pace each other when you clump up, is when accidents occur. There's also a possible accident, Pear Orchard and County Line Road. We're going to go and check that out right now. If you see anything, let us know at Skycopter MS on Twitter. This traffic alert sponsored by your local Geico agent at 1060 East County Line Road. Call them at 601-503-1455 to see how much you can save. From Skycopter, I'm EJ Rivers.
All right, EJ, a presidential subpoena could be on the way. Special Counsel Robert Mueller has reportedly told President Trump's legal team he could subpoena the president to appear before a grand jury. It would happen if the president does not meet with Mueller's team for an interview. The possibility came up during a meeting between Mueller and Trump's legal team. The meeting with the president would reportedly cover his interactions with people involved in possible talks with Russia. The Deputy Attorney General is coming to his own defense after reports that some Republicans are drawing up articles for his impeachment. Rod Rosenstein is overseeing the Mueller investigation and says he's been threatened publicly and privately. While at an event, Rosenstein said the Justice Department will not be extorted.
And foreign state-backed instruments, some believe.
And our interest is in preventing our people from leaking. And we respect you doing your job, but we have to do our job.
He added that the Justice Department cooperates with Congress, but it should not interfere with its investigation. Get ready to pay more at the pump. With gas prices going up, many are looking at what the White House could do to stop it and how the Trump economy would handle it.
Doug McKelway has an in-depth look from the nation's capital.
It's crazy, very expensive for us.
For millions of Americans, it's more than just an inconvenience. Gas prices soaring to their highest levels in more than 3 years. Some lawmakers and economists are blaming President Trump for not investing enough in Gulf Coast recovery after Hurricane Harvey devastated oil refineries in Texas and Louisiana.
After Hurricane Harvey, we saw prices jump to 25 to 35 cents per gallon in the entire country. That never really went away.
Another viewpoint, the president's focus on energy independence created instability in global oil markets, spooking the big oil-producing nations into raising their prices.
Donald Trump wants America to be energy independent. I can understand why OPEC and the Saudis will want to talk up the price of oil.
But others claim the rise in gas prices has more to do with plain old supply and demand, with more drivers on the road and significantly less refining capacity.
Warm weather out here in the West has caused driving to go up a lot more than was expected.
Industry leaders are also blaming circumstances rather than politics, with many applauding the president's pro-growth stance on oil and gas.
I think it is fair to say that the overall policies on deregulation by this administration have been constructive.
Ultimately, no matter who's responsible for the pain at the pump, with gas prices surging, many Americans are rethinking their summer vacation plans.
It's a loss for me in the summer because gas is so high.
The average price per gallon nationwide is expected to hit $2.76 this year, which means an additional $190 million spent on gasoline. In Washington, Doug McKelway, Fox News.
The Pentagon misses the president's deadline regarding the military prison at Guantanamo Bay. Back in January, President Trump signed an executive order asking the Pentagon to come up with new policies concerning detainees captured on the battlefield and transferring them to the prison. The order said Defense Secretary James Mattis should recommend policies to the president in 90 days, but there haven't been any. Mattis told reporters he's not working on that issue right now, and a defense official says the Pentagon is working on the final stages of those recommendations. Time now is 7:19.
Here's a look at what's coming up tonight on Fox 40 News.
Path to greater fame, but the spotlight came with a price.
I just wanted to come back to Mississippi.
Now, 6 years after performing before millions, 24-year-old Skylar Lane has something new to sing about.
Skylar's pregnant.
There's a baby right here.
Cheryl Lassiter catches up with Skylar and introduces you to a side America's never seen. See why Skylar Lane is still one of Mississippi's brightest stars. Watch Skylar Lane, After Idol, a Fox 40 special report, tonight at 9.